Would it be under entertainment? Wouldn't be under gaming, would it? People and blogs. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's watch some shit. Let's do let's do stand up. Love stand up. Oh shit.
So yeah, I'm dating, I'm getting out there. I get asked a lot of weird questions as a lesbian. Like, guys will ask me if I'm a lesbian because I hate men. I do not hate men, okay? Like, shit, I actually kind of feel bad for you guys. I think you had a really rough year last year. You just had, like, centuries of shit that finally caught up to you in 2017. And I hope this year goes better for you. I do. I don't hate men, but there's a very small group of men that make you all look bad. You know, like the president.
Welcome to the chat, my guy.
And it's like the young guys, too, you know? They don't know, like, they're immature, they don't know the rules and stuff. Well, not many of you do anyway, but, I mean, like, I was at this club the other night, I was eating this chocolate molten lava cake thing, and had, like, melted vanilla ice cream in the bottom, whipped cream on top. Yeah, it was fucking delicious. And I'm getting in
It's
there,
a weird thing to
eating,
woo for.
and, like,
Okay.
this young kid, maybe, like, 22 years old, right? He leans over and he goes, "My cream tastes better." I was
What?
like, how do you know?
Okay.
Y'all having fun? Yeah.
That's probably her only good
You
bit.
look like you having a good time, right?
I hope not, but
Yeah,
probably.
You smile. I can see your bicuspids. You got wisdom teeth. You need to have your left wisdom tooth pulled, man. I can see it. I got a new dentist, man, because I got Obamacare, man. That's some bullshit ass insurance. Yeah, they just give you any type of dentist when you got Obamacare. I went to my new dentist office. His teeth is messed up. Can you believe that shit? Like, how the hell my dentist need a dentist? What type of stuff is this? He's smiling in my face, tooth missing. Hey, how you doing, Jay? What can I do for you? You can go get my copay back, because I'm out of here. Do a consultation on your mouth first. Sir, can you close your leg? Your balls are fucking me up, man.
I got her watching my dumb shit, though. I got her watching The Walking Dead. Oh, yeah. Love that show. Yeah. But some of that show's not too believable for me. Like, of course, the whole zombie part. Right, you got me. But I don't think that show addresses smells enough.
Smells?
There's not a lot of dialogue where they open up a meat locker and there's a zombie that's been in there for 5 years. They kill it. Not one person in the cast goes, "Yeah. Wow. The fuck is that smell?"
Because they're used to it, man. What you mean?
I'm so sick of this shit. Not one person. I'll give you another example. Glenn and Maggie, two characters on the show. One season, they're just walking in the Georgia heat for like 3 months. They're just killing zombies and not showering. The second they get each other alone, they start fucking. I'm gonna call bullshit, okay?
But,
You're not gonna take a quick dip in the lake, clean off the schmutz, nothing? You're gonna go right for it. Oh, okay. If it was true to life, he'd be like, "Oh my God, Maggie, I've waited so long." I love you so.
it's gonna have to do for now.
I think I have some dryer sheets in my bag. Hold on, let me
been single 4 years because I'm insane. I like to get revenge. Like nice revenge, not like go to jail. Like last week, a guy wouldn't text me back, so I registered his house as a public polling location. Fucking right. I hope on November 6th people line up at his door. He can't get mad. I'll be like, hey, you're doing everyone a favor. Civic duty. I can help you. I can save you, okay? This is gonna save a life, because I finally figured it out. It took me 5 years. Fuck jokes. This is like a PSA, okay? Because a lot of guys think it's the sex. They think it's your like dick, because you'll go out with your friends and we start sending you 40, 50 texts. Whatever, don't count. And you guys are like, I don't know. I fucked her once. Now she won't stop texting me. I think I dignitized her. Dicked her down so good. I'm telling you guys, it's not the dick. Good dick is great, but it's the after dick. It's the cuddling. A lot of you guys fake cuddle.
Fake
like
cuddle?
me, fake orgasms. You fucks fake cuddle.
How do you
Knock
fake
that shit
cuddle?
off. It's fucking up our heads, okay? Why do bitches go crazy? Because you hold us all night, then we blow up your phone and you don't answer. If we blow up your car, that's on you.
That is not the same thing.
Sorry. We don't want to, right? No girl wants to. No one's like, I want to ruin a guy's life. No.
Some
We
girls.
catch feelings when you cuddle us. We can't help it. And so you guys know I'm not mad at you. The guys look scared. It's not your fault. I used to think it was your fault. It's not. You know why they don't feel what we feel? Because they're asleep. That's the truth.
What's going on, Chicago? How you feeling?
You good, man?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
You
not
good?
as good as you. I don't know what that is that you're smoking, but that shit is fan-fucking-tastic. I've sold a lot of drugs, and I've never sold anything that made people that fucking happy. I've slung dick in my life that's never made a woman that happy. I've seen 2 lesbians make out, and I've never, ever seen anyone as happy as you are tonight, so God bless you for whatever's going on in your world. Amen. I'm just gonna share a few things with y'all before I get out of the city because I need to get it off my chest. I don't like babies, the human ones. I fuck with like other animals' babies way more than human. Have you seen cat babies? They're fucking kittens. That's the shit. Dog babies, the little puppies. I fucks with them. Human babies, not so much. You know what I mean? I fuck with turtle babies more than human babies. You understand? No one fucks with turtles. But I fuck with them. They had a hard life. Turtle moms have turtle eggs in a little hole. Turtle dads come fertilize them, cover them up. Turtle mom and dad leave. That's it. Deadbeat fucking animal parents. They just gone. They don't come back, check on the little turtles and not like, hey, you need a little nightlight, little motherfucker. I know it's dark in the egg. Nothing. It's gonna leave a little turtle like that. Then the turtle eggs hatch. Those turtles make their way across the sand on some very sandy shit like avoiding predators, trying to eat me like I'm a little turtle hors d'oeuvre. They make it all the way to the ocean. They live to be 300-400 years old. That's amazing to me, because my 14-month-old just took a shit the other day, all the way up his back to his shoulders. I had to wipe his back to change his diaper. Fuck human babies is my point. I'm saying we have the worst babies of all babies.
Who saw Black Panther? Who watched Black Panther? Black Panther, of course the black people did. Look, if y'all did, look. Black Panther's my favorite movie I've ever seen in my life.
Black Panther's a good ass
I
movie.
didn't watch it, but I'm gonna tell you why I didn't see it though. I've only gone to see it once, and it was at the premiere. And honestly, niggas wouldn't shut up. Like they kept talking. I'm like, niggas, shut up! I'm trying to watch the movie. I didn't end up watching it. I didn't get to see it. But I tell everyone it's my favorite movie because if you're black, you know that's what you're supposed to say. You love Black Panther, you gotta walk around. When someone's like Black Panther, you gotta be like, Black Panther, nigga, I watched it. Friday, watched it. Boys in the Hood, watched it. Black Panther, it's like the 3 movies. Here's the thing. I like Black Panther. I think it should have won an Oscar. I'm just kidding, it came out this year. She the only one that got it. See, the rest of the audience is like, yeah, it should have won an Oscar. Yo, here's what I always thought was interesting. And I want to propose pose it to you, sir, in the interracial couple. What's more awkward? If you took her to watch Black Panther in Compton, or if you went with her white family to watch Get Out, which one?
Oh,
Which one would be more awkward?
I don't know.
Which one's weirder? Like,
I don't know. I
because
think
the
Get
Black
Out.
Panther
Get Out
movie
is
goes
way
on
more.
Forever, but in Get Out, it's like when the sunken place happens, and if her father reached over and was like, "Hey Jamal, popcorn," like you'd be like, "No,
No, I'm good. No.
You guys like binge watch? Do you binge watch, sir? You ever binge watch?
Hell yeah, everyone binge watches.
Like for 8-9 hours though? Hey, you realize you just fucked up your whole day doing that, right? Did you ever do that? Like binge watching to fuck your life up, man. I gained 50 pounds ever since Netflix came out, man. I got that Fire Stick now with the Kodi app. I don't get no sleep, man. For real, cause you fuck up and binge watch, like, cause you're like, you know what? Let me watch one episode. Everybody's talking about this shit. Then 8 hours later, you're like, God damn, I haven't slept and shit. 'Cause you can't sleep. I'm serious. I watched 2 seasons of fucking Narcos in one night.
Shit.
For real, cause I was like, you know what? Let me see what's up with Narcos. I turned it on a Tuesday. It's 7 in the morning on Wednesday. I forgot I had to take the kids to school. I forgot I had to go to work. For real, my wife's like, hey, motherfucker, you gotta go to work. I'm like, one more episode. I can do this. I can do this. Like, I don't even do cocaine. Where'd that shit come from? I think Netflix sent me that cocaine so I can stay up all night watching this shit. Like, you ever dream about it? You watch a show and then you fall asleep and you dream about the fucking show? That for real, it fucks your mind up, man. Like, where the Game of Thrones fans at? Where you fucking nerds at? I ain't gonna lie, I gave in, finally. I watched all 7 seasons in 2 fucking weeks, man. Cause I was on the road, right? And every night I would just go back to the hotel and watch 3-4 episodes. And I was like going to sleep dreaming about that shit, man, for real. Like I fell in love with the dragon lady, with Daenerys. I fell in love with her, man. She's bad, yo. Like after 2 seasons, I was dreaming about her and shit. But I had to snap out of it because I was dreaming about her. I had little half Mexican dragon babies running around the house and shit. I'm like, yo, man, stop dreaming. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like,
I love Las Vegas. I'm here all the time, but these hotels fuck you on the prices. They fuck you so bad. I'm staying at Circus. I'm not trying to brag. The shit was $70 on Priceline. I check in, this asshole behind the front desk. He's like, well, Eric, we need to authorize your credit card an extra $65 for incidentals. I'm like, I don't know what that means. He's like, well, that's in case you damage the room. We charge you $65. I'm like, it's only $65 to trash this room? I'll throw the fucking TV out the window. Are you serious? I'll burn this shithole to the ground. $65, that's the cheapest thing to do in Vegas. David Copperfield's $100. I'll make shit disappear myself. Where's the coffee machine? Abracadabra. Then they're like, it's an extra $25 for the resort fee. Oh, the resort? Resort? I'm sorry, is this Sandals in Jamaica or Circus? Where's the fucking beach? By the trapeze or the clown call? This is a goddamn Motel 6 with a fucking clown on the wall. What is this piece of shit resort fee? Like, oh, that's to use the phone in your room. Oh, well, thank Jesus there's a phone in my room. I don't have a cell phone, you fucking idiot. It's only 2017. I've been waiting to use the Circus landline. I've been trying to call the bearded lady for months. Tell her to shave and meet me at the buffet. I am so horny right now.
I'm happy that I'm in a relationship finally, because I was single for a very long time, which was fine, by the way. Like, I was single into my 30s, and I was fucking so happy, but my friends were like, no, weird, meet a stranger, get on the internet, get in his car, go to dinner. Go! I was like, okay, that's how people die, but I guess I'm hungry, sure. You know? Because I was never like that person. Like, we all have that friend that's single that's like a little too desperate. You know, like I have that girlfriend that's like, oh my God, I'm single. What's wrong with me? Like, one of these days I'm just gonna tell her, you know? I'll be like, you're crazy. You're fucking crazy. But when I got
Tell
to New
her,
York,
man.
people were like, go on a fucking date, go. So I was like, fine. So I had this guy take me on a date, thinking we'd go to dinner, we'd get drinks, it'd be very, swanky. This bitch took me ice skating. Do you guys know that is not a great date? Like, it's hard to find a man sexy after you've just watched him struggle to stand up for like 30 minutes. Like, I don't want to fuck a baby deer, so. Excuse. But I mean, the flip side of that argument is, what if he could ice skate? Could you imagine? Like, he hits the ice and he's like, come on, it's easy. And you're like, oh, you like boys, I gotta go, I'll see you later. I should be the only one with camel toe on this date. Do you understand?
I'm telling you, girls get shit done. Right? Me Too movement. 2 weeks, fucking got that shit done. The plan was, nope, we want boys to know. Stop fucking harassing. Stop being animals. Stop saying shit to us. Stop gawking, right? I've never seen straight boys more scared in my fucking life. Yeah, 2 weeks done. White flag. What else do you want? I'm telling you got that shit done. Like, at this point, if any guy is still doing that, like, he's just mentally disturbed. Like, guys were like, they were coming to me. They're like, I think I might just start sucking dick at this point because they were frightened. Like, that shit got done. You won. Like, gays, it took us decades. Every year we come out, little parade. And this year, some rights. Can we do like you guys? No? All right, next year we'll be back. Really, it's okay. It's fine. Really, we're just 30, 40 years it took. You guys, 2 weeks. You get nothing. Your kids will have nothing.
And like this year, I did the women's march, and it was so great. Like, it was my first time marching, and I learned so much. Like, there's so many things you need to know if you didn't grow up in the era of marching. Okay? Like, first of all, when you go on a march, it's very much like this audience, mostly white people. You know what I'm saying? And I went thinking I was gonna be in a band, not so much. And it's so exciting, you know what I'm saying? And why is it mostly white people? Because what are we doing? Marching! And how else are white people gonna solve world problems but with cardio?
Jones, what's up?
Oh, I love this guy. I had to skip her. Sorry.
You guys recognize me from MTV?
I recognize you, bro.
No, huh? You guys recognize me from Trader Joe's? What's up?
Trader Joe's.
I've been on TV 3 times and I'm more famous for bagging groceries. It's fucking bullshit, man. That's Hollywood right there. The first time I was on MTV, I was on that dating show Next. You guys remember that shit? I fucking won, dude. She chose Druggy. At the end of the episode, if you don't remember, you get a choice of the money or the girl, and the director came up to me and he's like, you won, she chose you. What would you like, the money or the girl? And I was like, I want the money, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But then he said, well, this date's going really well. That would look bad for TV. You should choose the girl. And I said, I want the fucking money, dude.
I want the money, dude.
He was like, it's $62, man.
$62, man.
I just got fired from Trader Joe's.
Jesus Christ.
I farted on my manager and I filmed it and put it on Instagram. And you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, dude, I clocked in. I just drank coffee, you know, and I had one brewing. I had it in the chamber. And I seen a manager that had it coming, you know. And I was like, this will make a good Insta story. And then I started filming, and I go up and look it on my Instagram. You think I'm bullshitting? It's like 5 posts to go, you know? And I say to my manager, hey, what's up, fart ass? And then I farted on him. You can hear it good, too. I'm half Mexican. And then I look at him, I go, what are you gonna do, manager, man? What are you gonna write me up? And then they fired me. Oh, shit. That just happened. And then I filed for unemployment, and they have a phone interview with an unemployment agent, and he's trying to get information out of me. And he's like, "What'd you get fired for?" And I was like, "Oh, you know, some stuff, yeah." And I've been arrested before. I know you say nothing, you know. And then he's trying to get the reason out of me, and he tells me, "The more information you give me, the more I'll be able to help you." I'm like, "Yeah, right, buddy. I don't fucking trust you, dude." But then he said, "I'm going to find out from your employer what really happened." And I was like, "Oh shit, I better tell him then. You know, there's two sides to every fart. He's got to hear mine." And then I was like, "You know, I was just filming on social media, and a little fart slipped out. You know, you can't prove that I pushed. You know." And then he starts laughing. He goes, "Oh, what?" And then I was like, "I better sound smart right here." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, like flatulence." And then he really started laughing. And he said, "That's all the information I need." And he hung up.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "Oh, man, I'm not going to get it." And then a week later, I got a letter in the mail, and I didn't get it. Oh, fuck.
Fuck them kids. Those are my favorite 3 words.
Fuck them kids. I love it.
Hey, how you kids doing? Girl, fuck them kids. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck about them kids. I'm so happy to be here away from them right now. And it's the summertime. That means I got to see them for 24 hours. I'll tell you why. I'll give you a couple reasons why. Anybody in here got fat kids? Oh, I'm the only person in here with a 4-year-old with titties. Nobody else. Nobody else got a 4-year-old with titties. This is some bullshit. Okay. All your kids are gluten-free? Yeah, fuck you. I'm not mad that my son is fat. I'm mad that he does fat shit. It's a difference. I'll give you an example. I knew that I had to be here at a certain time, so I fed all of my children. I then made myself 2 chicken tenders, y'all. No fries, no sauce, no ranch dressing, no nothing. Before I could get the first goddamn chicken tender in my mouth, here come my little fat ass son. Mom. Now look, I don't know why fat kids get raspy voices. It must be the weight on their diaphragm, okay? I don't fucking know. I just know I got a 4-year-old that sound like Barry White. He don't have asthma. He don't have bronchitis. He don't have none of that. He's just a fat-ass kid with a deep-ass voice. He says, "Mom." I said, "What, Juicy?" Because all fat kids should have a great nickname.
Juice.
It was between Juicy and Tank. I picked Juicy, okay?
Who laughs
He
like
said,
ah?
"Those chicken tenders." Now he's fat, but I know he ain't stupid, and I know that he knows that I know that these are fucking chicken tenders on this goddamn plate. But for the sake of shits and giggles, I'm gonna play this little dumbass game with him, okay? I said, "Yes, Juicy, those are chicken tenders." He said, "Well, I had chicken tenders before, but mine never look like that. Yours are so golden and crispy, they look like the ones on the bag." Now look, I don't give a fuck how much your fat ass compliment my chicken tenders. You ain't getting none, okay? They look sexy to you. I don't give a fuck.
The best RPG on PC is seconds away. Download now on the Plarium.
Y'all weather is beautiful though. It's so perfect. I don't know how y'all don't go crazy. Well, y'all do go crazy. But it's so perfect all the time. I realized I love this weather when I went home recently and was watching a football game with some of my homies, and I realized that there's no manly way to ask for a blanket. There's no manly way to tell your thug friend your toes cold, brother. Furthermore, through hands-on research, there's no manly way to be the only man in a room full of men under a blanket and comfortable. You like meeting new people? What's up, dog? Name's Chris. It's 300 count, nigga. This is nice.
Man, I love white people. I do. I just love white people. I know comics get up here and talk about they don't like white. I love white people. Y'all are awesome. Y'all jump off of mountains without parachutes. Y'all take ecstasy. Y'all are the bomb. Y'all keep messing with animals. No matter how many of y'all get killed, y'all still keep going after it, boy. I was watching the news the other day, and the newscaster was like, if you see a mountain lion, do not approach it. I was like, who is this commercial for? This is for white folks. Black people don't mess with animals. We cross the street when we see a squirrel. You see the look in Alvin's face? Even the mountain lion be like, is this bitch approaching me? Wow. Y'all be hiking and riding your bike all in the mountains and surprised when a mountain lion jump out and maul your punk ass. Where did he come from? He came from the mountains. It's a mountain lion. It's not a
I've never actually seen her stand-ups before.
Not a bathroom lion.
She's alright.
Why does my lunch have a backpack on? Why? Crazy white woman got killed by her own python. I ain't even got no punchline for that because it's ridiculous. How do you raise your own murderer? How do you do that?
I can never understand people like that.
Python in and go, coochie, coochie, coo. Python. That python.
Hey, real quick, if you are raising an exotic animal like a python, or I've seen people raise like alligators, crocodiles, fucking lions, things like that, tigers, and one false move, you forget to feed them one day, they're mauling your ass. They are coming for your, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous to me how people can raise animals like that. Like, I seen one dude raise a whole ass grizzly bear one time. I don't know how, man. Seriously, that's ridiculous. It's scary too.
I was like, soon, bitch.
We've been friends for a long time. We worked together on SNL. He is the Hans from Hans and Franz. Ladies and gentlemen, Dana Carvey.
Welcome to the chat, by the way, man.
Basically, what I did was I played the Trump Casino in Atlantic City. Corporate date. They had all the high
Trump
rollers. There were
Casino.
like 1,000 of them in a room.
Yeah.
And I thought he was going to introduce me, but he was just on a speaker from New York.
Oh, nice.
So I'm standing on stage. Now, the speaker, suddenly it's Donald Trump's voice, and you could see the salesman. Now we're going to provide you some of the outstanding entertainment from Saturday Night Live. Does all these amazing
That's a good
characters." Went
impersonation.
on and on about me, then I bombed.
Don't get see. I look young. I look your age, but I'm not your age. I'm old. I fool myself. I be in the mirror like, oh shit, you about to kill him? You looking good, finesse, baby. Ooh ooh. But then I take a couple of steps and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my knee? This was a good knee last year. And my shoulder hurt. It's gonna rain. God damn. My daddy knew when it was gonna rain. My granddaddy knew. Now I got that power. You don't know what 40 and older go through. What's your name? Say, Robert? Let me tell you what I'm doing. I go to the bathroom. I pee. I know how to pee. I've been peeing for 42 years. I shake. I'm done. I zip up. I take a couple of steps. I pee just a little bit more. I'm like, fuck! I was done. I'm wearing boxer shorts. I got on my socks.
Ah, shit. That's the worst.
That shit never happened last year.
That's the worst.
I gotta walk back in the Red Lobster with pee-pee stains on my drawers.
Oh my god.
Shit change our whole week.
What else is happening with you now that you're getting older?
Well, my wife and I had a baby.
Oh, Rob.
Are you? Yeah, that's right. You had a baby.
Yeah, we have a little baby girl, which was our second choice, and it's very cute. I was happy. My wife was less happy, but she's younger than me. You know, she still wants to do things. You know, leave the house. You know.
Oh
have
yeah, shit like that.
friends. No,
Yeah.
she got me glasses. I didn't think I was gonna need glasses, and she said, "You're doing this all the time, huh?"
Listen to a lot of classic music. I like old Judy Garland,
She
you know, when she was older
looks
when she
familiar,
sang.
actually.
Because at that point in her life, she sounded like she was in a car off-roading. That's why I like her. Somewhere over the rainbow. Be careful, Judy, don't fall off the truck. I don't like too many singers today, you know? Christina Aguilera, just shut up. Just shut that mouth. Just overdoes it, you know, the like too much of her songs that we forget what song she's singing. She sang the Star Spangled Banner live, you know, and I felt bad for the crowd because they're like, oh, let's sing along. Oh, say can you... No, you can't sing along to that anthem. Oh, say can you sing?
She's pretty good. What? That's a pretty good impersonation.
I did that as a kid too, and I was like, oh man, I don't want to be in kindergarten class, you know, when they're learning the alphabet. Now class together, A, B, C. Who is that? That's just one letter. Oh God, drinking a beer all day.
I always wanted to be a thug, man. I had a family full of thugs. I used to try to chase them around all the time. They never fully accepted me because I spent half my life in the suburbs. And it's not gangster when they're having a gang meeting in the city and you have to commute to the hood. That's not a gangster thing to do. I be late for all the gang meetings. Like, where you at, dog? In traffic, nigga. It's crazy. I stopped for a latte and shit got real. If y'all gonna do that drive-by, take the streets, dog.
Take the streets.
Shit's crazy. And I smile too much, man. I'm gonna die like this, you know? I'm just saying, if white people can walk up to you on the street and ask you for directions randomly, your thug level's not where it needs to be.
Right.
I'm like, yo, stick 'em up. Like, how do I get to Cahuenga? Take this gun, take a left. People are crazy, watch your step. I'm having a good day. Where's the church? Where is the church?
Where was the church?
Can we treat it more playfully, like a newsreel from the 1930s? And news out of Hollywood today, Olympic gold medalist Bruce Jenner has announced that he is becoming a she. And guess what? She's gorgeous. In other
This
news,
guy's familiar
movie
right here.
star
What
Clark
movie
Gable
was this
has
guy
announced
from?
that he also is transitioning.
He played a villain in something.
He'll soon be known as Kathy Gable, and he'd like to star in a sequel to Gone with the Wind where he plays Scarlett O'Hara. And quite frankly, we do give a damn. Another angle,
Well,
another way to get into it.
There was an article. Ew. Another way
Oh,
to get
wait.
into it. You're disgusting.
Horrible Bosses?
There was an article on
Yes.
Yahoo goes. USA Today goes. Can comedians make fun of transgender? They're asking that, and then they have transgenders going, yes, as long as you don't mention the sexual parts.
Wait, what?
I'm like, well, that's the whole thing.
I think
No, it wasn't
everybody has a
Horrible
sense of
Bosses.
humor, including transgender people. You can make fun of me. I don't care.
Dogging me for like a decade.
But my God is your God's dad.
Alcohol is not a new problem for me. It has been dogging me for like a decade now. And this illustrates it. When I was 20 years old, I blacked out drinking, and I fell asleep in my own bed, which should be a safe zone. It wasn't this evening, okay? So my roommates broke into my room and shoved a stick of butter down my pants. That's weird as fuck. That's very weird.
That is weird.
That's a weird thing to do.
Why would he do that?
And throughout the night, it melted,
and congealed. And when you wake up in the morning with no idea of what happened the night before, and you see that, you don't think, is that melted congealed butter? That's not the thought. The thought is, no! What did you do to yourself? You gotta start taking it easier at night.
Oh, shit.
No! And I did what any of us would do upon finding that. I told nobody about it.
Understandable.
I didn't say a word. And since I didn't tell anybody about it, my roommates were drunk when they did it to me. They didn't bring it up to me. So no one said anything. And I spent 8 months of my life convinced that I had the rarest STD on the planet. Positive. Because after I got out of the shower, like I take a shower right away, and then also I realized that day that you can turn a stand-up only shower into a sit-down shower if you're sad enough. Like, you can do it, you know, because that's where you can hug your whole body. Is really tell yourself you're not a bad person.
Aww.
Like, your mom loves you. You know that. Your dad might not. Your mom. I got out of that shame shower and I was like, find out what you have. Look it up on the internet. Google creamy discharge around the pelvis. Oh, that's not a thing? It doesn't exist on the internet? Okay. I'm the first one with this? Great. Patient 0 for new AIDS? Awesome. Spent 8 months thinking I had new AIDS. Every morning waking up being like, is it back today?
Is it back?
I found out what happened 8 months later. 8 months, when another friend had passed out at her house, and my roommates are like, let's put some butter down his pants. And I'm like in the kitchen like, what did you say you're gonna do?
What did you say?
What are you gonna put? What are you gonna do to him? You're gonna what? And they're like, we'll put butter down his pants. And I'm like, have you done that before maybe to somebody in the house? Has this happened before to somebody maybe? Has that happened? And they're like, we just you, man, it was a while back. And I'm just like, August 16th, 2006. Is that the date? Is it? Because I got that marked down on my calendar, gang, as the day I contracted new AIDS. Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man. That's it.
This is exciting, man. 'Cause
Oh, I love
quit
this
my
guy.
job at the grocery store. Oh my gosh. I was working at this grocery store. I hated it. Hated it. Why is it when you hate your job, they won't fire you? It was the worst neighborhood, man. It was so hood, and I hated my manager because he's like, listen, Mike, if people are stealing, I need you to do something. I'm like, do something? I live around here. I know these fools. What's gonna happen if I apprehend William? He like, half of this shit for you, dawg. I know, William. Struggle with me, then run off. William got away.
How you know his name? I'm like, oh, whoa.
I'm broke as shit. I just applied for a job at Taco Bell. Has anyone ever seen the job application at Taco Bell? What asshole is writing the questions on this application? Question number 3, and I quote, how did you hear about Taco Bell? What the fuck? How did I hear about Taco Bell? I live on Earth. You piece of shit. It's not the Illuminati. I walked here from my house. How do you think I heard of Taco Bell? I Googled diarrhea and your name came up. They ask if you're currently employed. Let's go with no. Let's check the no box there, Einstein. Who's leaving their current job to work at Taco Bell? What piece of shit job do you have? Right now I work at Del Taco, but I'm trying to take it up a notch in the taco game thing.
I work at Del
I
Taco.
tried cocktail serving once for 7.5 years, and I didn't love it because people get a little self-unaware when they drink. You know, when I was working in the bar, drunk people were always asking me for drink recommendations.
She's kind of cute.
Like, what should I drink? What shots should I take? What should I drink? I'm like, why are you melting? You sound like Rihanna. Should I drink? Tell me how to drink. You don't need to drink at all anymore. You need to go home.
Honestly, yeah.
And record an album. That sounds amazing. One of my biggest pet peeves as a server is when people would flag me over, but then they weren't ready to order. You guys. They'd be like, excuse me, can we get some service over here? Hello? And then I'd go over there. I'm like, yeah, because I was a professional.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're like, we don't know what to get. What do you think we should get? We didn't look at what to get. I'm like, have you tried the fuck out? It's really good this time of now. Get out. We had like a lot of celebrities come in the bar that I worked in.
Oh, yeah?
I worked in a hotel. And Suge Knight was one of our regulars.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was fun. And do you guys know who Suge Knight is? Clap if you know who Suge Knight is. You didn't clap. Don't respond. Okay. He's like this big gangster, like, record producer guy. I don't know what he does. He just wears red shirts. But he'd always come in the bar and, like, ask for stuff that we didn't have. Like, I think he was just always looking for an excuse to, like, hang someone over the balcony. You know what I mean? So he'd
Maybe.
be like, I want some mac and cheese. I'm like, we don't have mac and cheese, Shug. He's like, okay. I want a root beer float.
He really orders those?
I'm like, well, I want Tupac to be alive. We can always get what we want.
I just got fired from Trader Joe's.
Oh, this guy again?
I farted on my manager, and I know you say.
Oh my God, Aries Spears.
And I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna get it. And then I get it. Oh fuck.
I love that. Oh, fuck.
To work in customer service, you have to have a certain level of tolerance.
Apparently, Aries has
Anger
beef with
and
Kevin Hart for
aggravation.
some reason.
And white
And I
people,
like
y'all
the
are
Aries
built
Spears.
to deal with anger and aggravation.
Saying like
Not
he didn't
niggas,
deserve it.
mm-mm.
That dude worked
I
hard,
don't care
man.
how bad shit is going with a white customer service rep. They like hostage negotiators. I don't give a fuck how mad you get. They will talk you down. They will, sir, and I understand and forgive me, you to death. Sir, what's the problem? My motherfucking PlayStation ain't working and I can't play online. I'm pissed the fuck off.
I hear you, bro.
Sir. What's your name? Bokeem. Oh, that's a great name.
Bokeem.
Whatever the problem is, sir, please believe we will get through this. What game are you trying to play? Fucking Madden football. I love football. What's your favorite team? The Giants. I love the Broncos. Go Giants. By the time they fix that shit, you can fucking apologizing. Look, man, I ain't mean to push you out. Just going through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? My fucking wife is leaving me, my kids ain't shit. I'm sorry. It's okay, sir. My name is Chad.
Okay, Chad.
If ever you need help again, my extension is 487. And go Broncos. Black people fucking Fucking standoff. Fuck wrong with shit. Motherfucker, I'm trying to figure it out. Nigga, you ain't gotta talk to me like that. Man, fuck you. Who the fuck is you? Nigga, you ain't shit. Suck my dick. Your mama ain't shit. Bitch. Nigga, what the fuck?
I used to work at McDonald's when I graduated from high school. McDonald's cool. White women used to tickle me when they come through. They used to make noises and shit when they order. I'd be like, hey, walk in McDonald's. I'd be like, yes, let me get a... I'd be like, bitch, is you a DJ or something?
She a beatboxer, bro.
Ain't on the menu. It ain't on the menu, girl. Then they ask questions. How's the salad? It's green. I don't know. Can't afford no salad. I grew up on the dollar menu. The Mexicans come through the drive-thru and they be ordering and asking questions at the same time. But they really ordering. Like, hey, welcome to McDonald's. Jose be like, oh, okay, maybe 2 McChickens. Maybe Happy Meal for boy, maybe boy. You don't know what you created, Jose. You don't know. And then older black women, they come through and order crazy coffees. Old black ladies come through all the time. Yeah, baby, let me get this here's the coffee with the 50 cream and the 50 sugar. And let me get 3 drops of ice.
What?
I'm like, you sure you don't want no chocolate milk? Because you just created a chocolate milk. Damn. How you know my name? You come in every day.
I go to Starbucks a lot. Nothing special about Starbucks, but I hang out there a lot. And I've realized in doing that, I think having any kind of job interview at Starbucks, that's got to be the most depressing thing on the planet. Because Starbucks is a rude company. They don't do their job interviews in the back office like every other company in the world. No, they don't do that. They do job interviews right in the middle of the cafe, 2 p.m. So everyone can see the crushing defeat and failure that's going on at that moment. And like you feel bad for them because you know Starbucks wasn't their first choice, wasn't their 15th choice. It's their only choice at Starbucks. You know they're getting asked questions like not on purpose. Just like, so do you have any leadership skills? No, I don't. I'm applying at Starbucks. Not sure if you saw that. College graduate. I'm here. Life ain't happening. You know?
Damn.
All right. Well then, what are your long-term goals? To not work here.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I want to go home right now. This is dumb. And then if you get the job, you gotta serve Starbucks customers, of which 95% are animals. Because you get some bitchy lady who's like, I asked for extra foam with my latte. It's like, yeah, well, I asked for a reasonable job and a respectable salary. After I spent $80,000 on an English degree, so you can go screw yourself, all right? The regular will be fine.
I feel you, bro.
If you're a guy and you go to Starbucks, get a small black coffee and leave, all right? Some of the stuff I see you order, it's embarrassing as a male myself. Like dudes walking in being like, I'll have a Java chip mocha. No, you won't. No, you won't. Because a Java chip mocha comes with a tampon and a vagina, all right?
Before I started working in the dispensaries, I've pretty much gotten fired from every single job that I've worked here. I know, shocking, right? It's not me, it's Los Angeles. I've been fired from serving jobs, bartending jobs, account managing jobs. Someone let me be a substitute teacher.
Jesus Christ.
Want to know what job I haven't been fired from? Blow job. I quit, but I've never been fired. My dad loves that joke.
What?
I was there
What'd you say?
10.75 years, man. You guys got real depressed right there, huh?
I want to watch this guy, yo.
Man. Yeah,
He's
I
funny
got
as shit.
hired for seasonal work, and I stayed over a decade. That's the true tragedy right there, man. Fuck. You guys ever been at a job so long you just make noises at it, I was ringing up this one lady, and I just was like, and I didn't know that I did that, And then she was like, what was that? And I was like, oh shit, I did that. And I was honest with her, and I told her that was a little bit of my soul dying. One scan of organic broccoli at a time. You can feel it, It's like, dude, it's fucking gone, man. And I would do awesome shows like this, at the world famous Laugh Factory. And sometimes I'll open up for famous fucks on the road. and I'll do theater gigs with thousands of people, and then I would wake up and go work at Trader Joe's. That's some high and some low lows right there.
I'm sorry,
I
man.
would literally do a theater gig, then they'll go clock in, and they'll be like, Craig, you need to go clean the toilets. And then I would. You guys ever do a theater gig and wake up to a turd in the toilet? I was just looking at it. I was like, I was a goddamn rock star last night. This is bullshit, man. He doesn't talk back. And then sometimes I would get recognized, and people would ring up, would be like, hey, dude, I saw you out the Wiltern New Year's Eve. You fucking killed it, man. And then they would be like, you really do work at Trader Joe's. And then a sadness would come over them.
You know when you're checking into a hotel, you ever
I
wonder,
love this
what
dude.
in the fuck are they typing on the computer that's taking so long? You have my reservation, but you know I'm coming. What's going on here? You give them your name and they're back there. Sheila, when you check people in, is it F6? Thank you, look good. Let's talk at lunch.
What the fuck?
Shit. What's your last name, sir? It's like, are you realigning a satellite back there?
Why, she
You
can't
ever have the
realize
noise come out of your
satellites?
body you never heard before?
Yeah.
Like, it's always somewhere quiet, like a bank. Like you're online, and you know what your stomach sounds like, and you know what your ass sounds like. But sometimes this area is a. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Maybe that chicken sandwich wasn't dead. I heard some come out of me over here like I'm gonna shit an owl. And you can feel it move like. He's trying to get out. I always wanted to fill my asshole with confetti. So this way when I farted, it was like, what the fuck? Who was that magical man?
I need to upgrade like their intermission screen or transitioning screen.
Everybody farts. Man, this country is divided now. But no matter your race, age, gender, political affiliation, religion, handicap, sexual orientation, we all fart. Everybody in this room farts.
Sure.
Somebody is farting in here right now.
Probably.
Besides me, somebody else is farting. I do bet you, somewhere in this room, there's a woman in here who's had to fart for at least 15 minutes. She knows if she lets it out, she's splitting the bill for the drinks. I admire that. Woman's got a fart, she holds it inside. She's with people, that's fucking amazing. I can't imagine living that kind of lifestyle. I've been letting them go as they come my whole life. Fart shows up, fart goes out, like that. Can you imagine living that way, guys? Guys, imagine all the farts you've ever had since you were 15 and holding them in your whole fucking life. That's why women are crazy. You know? Hold the farts for 30 years, it's like eats away their brains. They wait till they get home, they stand out in the yard at 4 a.m. like, and all the grass around them dies. Those crop circles aren't aliens, it's the farmer's wife. I fart a lot after sex. I think it's because my muscles won't do any more work. The ass cheeks won't clench and stop the music. They just kind of fall out of me like, too late, you already fucked me, so it's your fault. Have some standards next time. I've been here for 4 days, and I have farted on that elevator at least 37 times.
Jesus Christ.
Last time, they all knew it was me. They all knew at the same time. I was like, that fat guy just farted. Everybody thinks the fat guy is the guy who farted. So if you got a fart, just fart near a fat guy and be like, what the fuck? Him and his chicken nuggets. It's not fucking fair. So packed elevator, I bend over to tie my shoe. It's like a gunshot.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Can you press 34, please? Nothing to fucking say. There's nothing to say after you fart.
Yeah.
You burp, you
Felt
go, oh,
tight.
excuse me. Fart? No. Excuse me doesn't fucking cover it. Yeah, excuse you. Like, there should be something to say by now, like, may God have mercy on us all. Thank you. Could you cover your ass, please? I don't want my kids to get sick.
Oh, shit.
That's fucked up. There's a lot of fart jokes.
Because usually when you date a girl, she's chill till you fuck her. Oh, it's happened to you recently. He's like, I just got rid of a clink. Not real.
That's the fart.
We're so sweet. You're like, oh
More
my
fart
God.
jokes?
It's true. You can't come back with nothing, right? What are we gonna tell you? Sorry, went to Chevron, had to shit. No. Bad.
Like, ladies, men, lovers, it's 2029 or whatever year you want to identify as. Like, if someone wants to leave after sex, like, it might not be you. It might be that person has to fart, like, very badly. And they don't know you very well. Like, this girl was like, why are you trying to leave? Do you want to stay and cuddle for a little bit? And I was like, yeah, I'm a golden retriever of a human being. Like, I would never refuse a cuddle. Dibs, little spoon.